Dear students who has at least a boxing bag, a hanging or standard, or this is already for students of level 3. I will now teach you the side kick that you can use just like the side kick for a KO. Mostly a KO is coming to the head, but even you can have a kick to your stomach or to your side. It is a part of technique KO. Technique KO means you're not full KO, just like a punch or a kick to your head, but you cannot go on continuing your match. That is the KO side kick by the Chinese boxing of the way of SEM. You can use it just what I said with the hanging boxing bag, or just what the teacher has, a standard boxing bag. Before you do the side kick with one step, yeah, just like one step. Yeah, first of course do the warming up, and the warming up is of course by my tutorial home video training number 1. You have to do the warming up from the video number 1, but also for your side kick. And the side kick is mostly based on a little bit stretching your legs. Stretching your legs means to say the legs must be a little bit flexible and most of all warm. That is the meaning of side kick. The warming up is most important part, because when you start without the warming up, the exercise, just like kicking, you can have cramp. Yeah, cramp is very, very, very painful. You can even have cramp here, this part, or even cramp here. If you have cramp by one of your legs, or even both legs, you cannot even stand anymore. You have to sit down and have to do a kind of warming up again. So if we were doing the kicks, be sure you have done the home video training number 1, at least 5 or 10 minutes the warming up. But now we do extra for the kicks. If you do for the kicks, of course, hold it like a static exercise. Static exercise means you can hold it just like yoga, 5 seconds, yeah? Left and right, of course, not only left and not only right, because this is a warming up, okay? 5 seconds is enough, because this is a home video training. Usually when you're by the lesson, I will do a little bit longer, okay? Okay, 3 times a squat, or just like you are sitting on a horse and a little bit low, yeah? You can hold your hand on your hips. Okay. Next one. Your knee. 3 times. Okay. Other leg, of course. The side kick is most favored by karate and also by the kung fu. The most who has make it worldwide is of course Bruce Lee with his style Jeet Kune Do. Jeet Kune Do is not only doing with your fist, it's also part doing with your legs, yeah, with your kicks. So your kicks is most important part. Okay, the side kick as using as a KO or technical KO among your body. Yeah, of course I have done it already by the videos before. Side kick, use the side of your foot. They call it also the knife. For the student who is left, this part, the knife or the side of your feet. 1 foot, 2 feet. Yeah. what I'm training for the students is with one step, kicking the boxing bag down. Yeah, not pushing but kicking. Otherwise pushing is easy to do. Okay, you have to kick among the hips area, among this. Yeah, and most of all, it's a part of Jeet Kune Do. If you kick, put your hand just like you make him a little bit confused, and then one step and side kick. Why? You open, in fact, the side of his body while he's pulling his arm above. Because you do this, he grab, he think you want to punch, he want to catch your hand, so he do this. This is all free, so you can use it as it's free for the side kick. Yes? Okay, I only do it with my right, because when it's falling down there, I have a little thick black mat behind it for to at least catch it. Otherwise, it will be falling down on the stone. Okay, this is the part I mean. Standing on the horse stance, like this. Of course, fight position, not hanging head or low down. Then you put the foot behind, one step just like this. Just like dancing. Hup. Yeah, you make a kind of rotation by the dance. The same with the side kick, fight position. This part in front, and then with your right foot, you're kicking the side kick. Yes, among 1, 2, I have 3 yellow lines for the height of the kick. This is for the beginners, a little bit getting higher. This is the higher line of the yellow part. The blue is going to the high kicks. Even the side kick can be high, coming to your head, to your face. And of course, by the black and the red line is the super high kicks. Okay, I will do among the second or the first and the second line of the yellow color. Yes? Here they have also part. Okay, and watch to my foot who is going like this. Fight position, side kick. Yeah, I have to pick it out again. Yes, it's part of the falling down. So, can you imagine if you kick that kind of power or harder, because this is not full of my power, of course, you can break somebody's ribs on side. Then he cannot stand up anymore. Then he will stop the fight, saying to the referee, okay, we'll go up. I will give up. Or his coach is throwing the towel into the ring, or the coach saying stop, you will not continue the match, because you cannot even sit or stand. This is all damage almost. Yeah, so the side kick is also part of the technical KO. This KO will not always say here, yeah, to the head, to the face, even to the body, that you cannot stand up again. That is the technical KO. So one more time, among the hips area, yeah, this is a little bit taller. I want to see a little bit, just like my students are a little bit smaller than the teacher, among this. Yes? So, I will first do a little slow motion, just like, yeah, fight position, the foot behind, I come among here, this, and if you kick, keep your foot, who's on the back, keep it full on the ground, yes, otherwise you will fall down because your balance is not good. Okay, one more time, just like this. Here back, and side kick. Okay, I will do it slow down to here. Fight position. Back and pump. Yes? Okay. Among 1, almost 2 meters. Yeah. It's just like the COVID 19. 1.5 meter distance. But you can hold it 2 meters. Why? If you have a little bit more space, you can do a little bit big step. A bigger step means also more power, more strength in your foot while kicking. Yes? So among 2 meters, this is already 1 meter among here, because your leg is already more than 1 meter. So if you use also the distance from 1.5 till 2 meters, you can also make a specific strength. Bam. Yeah? So keep this kind of distance among 2 meters. Yes? Okay, listen up. Fight position. Yes? And side kick. At least if he's coming down here, you will put his ribs. Ooh, very bad. Wait. Okay, one more time. Last one. Side kick. It's very hot. If you are left-handed, of course, you can do with your left. Yeah, side. So, look to my hand. If I do the side kick, this go up. Why? Your opponent is thinking, hey, you want to punch me. Then he grab your fist. Then this is all open. When it's open, it's easy to kick. Not to the hips, at least above the hips. When you kick above the hips, you can damage at least 1 rib. Yes? So, okay, the last one. Among the above the hips. Yes? And don't you forget, your balance is most important. Without a good balance, you can fall down. Then, of course, it's very easy for your opponent to kick you on the ground. Okay, last one. The side kick. Fight position. Fight position just like this. Yeah? You don't have to do this, only if you box. The side kick. Put a little bit harder, a little bit more. Distance. Ready? Falling down. Okay, students, this is also part of the side kick. Use your balance. If you have a hanging boxing bag, is much easier. It's coming down, but this is always falling down. I have to pick it up again from the ground and up to the place. Okay, don't forget the balance, your position. If you start 1 foot in front, your back foot here, just like here, and then from out your hips, you're kicking the side kick. Don't have to be high. Here is already part of your technical or technique KO. Okay, keep practicing if you have a boxing bag, hanging or not hanging. Breathe.